When you speak English, which word or syllable do you find most difficult? Comment below. If I asked you what's the biggest pronunciation challenge when someone needs to speak English, what would your answer be? There is no single answer to this question because it's directly related to your native language. In this video, I'm going to talk about the most common vowels people need to break regarding pronunciation. I'm going to divide this by language groups. In future videos I can cover more, but for today let's explore this. Spanish speakers often struggle with the difference between the short E as in sit and the long E as in sit, and the E endings in past tense verbs. But we have to distinguish between people from Spain and those from South America, Central America, and Mexico. For example, people from Spain usually don't have trouble with the TH sound because of their accent, while many Latin American speakers do. Also, some speakers might swap B and V sounds or cut certain vowels in rapid speech. Arabic speakers often face challenges with the B versus P sounds, short vowels and consonant clusters at the end of words. However, there are regional differences. In North Africa, exposure to French often helps with the certain sounds. In the Middle East and the Gulf, while many speak English well, the strong nervy accent and the completely different alphabet create a unique learning curve. French speakers often struggle with the aspirated H. They might say app instead of hap. The TH, the ultimate villain. The French R sound and the syllable limit pace of their nervy tongue. There are differences, of course. Belgians often have a slightly different cadence than people from France. In Ivory Coast, many have early contact with English, which helps, while Haitians often have an advantage due to their proximity to the US. Portuguese speakers often have problems with short and long vowels, placing the stress on the wrong syllable and, of course, the TH. Portuguese has a very different rhythm compared to English. In Europe, Portugal has a long history of contact with English. In Brazil, their regional accents heavily influence how they speak English. Interestingly, speakers from countries like Angola, Mozambique, and Cape Verde often have an advantage because they grow up with multiple languages and dialects. Their brains and ears are often more exercised to pick up new sounds and tonicity. German speakers often struggle with English intonation, making it sound a bit too stiff, and the TH sound, yes, it's everywhere. While German often have excellent grammar and reading skills, there are interesting regional differences. Austrian, for example, tend to have more melodic intonation when we speak English. On the other hand, people from Switzerland often have a much stronger accent due to the specific sounds of Swiss German. That being said, I've seen many German speakers reach an incredible level of English, even if the TH remains a challenge. I want to do part 2 because there are so many other countries to talk about. Over time, you will start to identify these accents naturally by listening to different people and watching global content. Today I can already identify if someone is French, Spanish, Brazilian or German just by their accents. If you like these curiosities, subscribe and comment below. Do you know about these difficulties? And what is your biggest challenge in English? See you in the next one.